How are you doing? Tell me, how are you doing? So I'm at a different park. This is off of the Firestone train station. I didn't see the name of the park, but it's a new one, a new look. I don't know if I'll return. Well, probably not. It's going to be very loud. So let's go ahead and get this over with. I'm going to demonstrate again how I pray now, and I want you to tell us how you pray, and we want to make suggestions for people who have no idea. Just for practicing until whatever works for you works for you. I have been a member of a couple of prayer groups. Well, recently I prayed with some Africans. So I was in America and they were in Africa, and they had a unique way of praying. I don't know how unique it was. In about 40 minutes, I will be praying with a group from Los Angeles, an online prayer group, and I'll observe for the first time how they do it. So every prayer group is unique and everybody's individual prayer time is unique. This is what makes you a spiritual person, the ability to talk to an invisible entity and believe that the energy that you're putting into the talk, that you're not getting any audio responses from God or Jesus. You believe that this is benefiting your life, and you believe that it's drawing you closer to the creator. So I think that falls under spiritual. When I pray, I now I don't always do this, but I try to remember. I first offer a prayer to another person, somebody that is more needy or worthy than I am. This is an act of humility and sincerity and compassion for my brothers and sisters. Throughout my day, I don't often appear to have compassion for my brothers and sisters. So during prayers, I'm able to do the right thing and suggest that I really care about somebody that I know, or even somebody that I don't know, somebody in general, and I have to be sincere. So, do I empathize with the person I'm praying for? I'll give you an example of some prayers that are already on the channel. Do I empathize with homeless people? I empathize with homeless people before I became homeless. I empathize with homeless people while I'm homeless, and I encourage all Americans to empathize with homeless people. So those prayers are sincere, and it comes from a point of empathy and compassion. I can empathize with the homeless. I know exactly what some of them are going through and basically what the rest are going through. And I think they need help. So if they're not able to pray for themselves, I pray for the homeless. Then I pray for myself after offering somebody else a prayer. I say, okay, if I sincerely care about somebody else, that I want God or Jesus, whoever you relate to help them, then I think I'm worthy of some help too. So next, I always pray for myself after I pray for somebody else, and sometimes it's regarding the same thing. Okay, and sometimes it might be different. And then at the end of the prayer, to conclude the prayer, I pray against something, somebody in particular, or somebody I don't know, or somebody's in general. Now, let me explain that because I haven't always done that, and that sounds like witchcraft and it sounds vindictive and wicked. And how can you pray against somebody? That's not how God works, that's not how Jesus works. Well, it is, because the world is becoming half evil and half good, and the evil are actually busier and more productive than the good people. So if the good people, and that's just a label, cannot defeat wicked men and wicked systems, and you can't correct the tide of the way the world is coming, because these are the last days. We're going to go into the beast system, and good is going to be perceived as evil, and evil is going to be perceived as good. You already know. So if you can't do anything about it in the physical because you just can't do it, you can at least do it in the spiritual. So I encourage you to start looking at the wicked as a group of entities, people, human beings, organizations, movements that need to be defeated. The good Lord, Jesus, is going to destroy them. Do you believe that? Question mark. Okay, we're reading two different Bibles if you answered no. He has to destroy them. He has to destroy the wicked and everybody that's against him in order for the good people to have peace, etc. Okay. So I'm going to pray for my friend Deborah, who is being prevented from calling me and calling Janine and probably calling some other people. True story, 100% true. And I'm praying that she is, first off, I'm praying that she is not in any danger and that her health, and by danger, I mean, I don't want her to be afraid. So I should pray that she doesn't feel afraid. So I'm praying for my friends, and we're not good friends. I don't know her, haven't known her very long, but I care about her. I'm praying that she is not suffering from anxiety or fear that could be applicable in her situation. I'm praying for her health to hold up, as I would want everybody's health to hold up that I care about anyway, right? I pray that her health holds up, and I pray that she is able to contact people that she wants to contact. I believe she's being prevented from contacting people she wants to contact, or at least people that want to hear from her. I may or may not be included in that on that list, so I have to accept that if she does not contact me, that my prayers were answered. I just was not a recipient of the prayer. Will I pray for her to be able to contact Janine, and she has no interest in contacting me, but she wants to contact Janine? Then I have to sincerely be happy for Janine and know that my prayers worked even though Deborah did not choose to contact me. See how that goes? Okay. So that's a sincere prayer for Deborah. And I might do a short for her as well so more people can pray for her. That's a 15-second short that you'll find on this channel. And next I'm going to pray for myself. I would like to pray that all of the blessings that the good Lord has placed in front of me, excuse the noise, it's normally on Do Not Disturb. The good Lord is placing in front of me opportunities, blessings, um, accommodations along and things along those lines. I want to pray that July is a month that even more come to fruition because my testimony is his testimony and his testimony is mine. That would be the magnanimous Christ, my magnanimous King. So I want my blessings to continue. I am going to pray against anybody that does not want me to be blessed in the month of July. If that is the envious, if those are the witches, if those are people that hate women, hate black people, whatever it is that you're using against me erroneously, I want to bet against you in the month of July, aka I am praying against my enemies and praying for myself. I want a tremendous month in July, and I will come back before the end of July, but in August, to let you know if Deborah reached out to me and or Janine, or if we bumped into her. That would be a small miracle and a blessing, and I'll let you know how my month went. Okay, I hope this was easy for you to receive, and y'all bless you.